Hey Scorpio, welcome. Welcome to your next 30 days read and welcome to the channel. One second. I just wanted to say that I hope that wherever you are right now, you're well, you're comfortable, you're happy, you're warm, and most of all guided. I am so grateful for you being here right now and taking the time to dig into what's coming in for you and gain some clarity on those matters. If not all of these messages resonate, please do take note that these are general readings in nature, so they are not specifically tailored to one individual person. So that may or may not resonate with you because of those reasons. Do excuse me, I'm going to do my best to be as clear. It's been a long day, it's the evening now, and I have had a glass of red wine. It's Friday, TGIF. So Scorpio, don't forget to hit the like button if this resonates, and don't forget to subscribe so your energy is in with us. And if you hit the notification bell to the right side of the subscribe button, you will get personalized notifications when I upload more content in your sign. So right now we're just pulling an overall energy from my Isis Oracle deck. I'm absolutely in love with these messages, and yours today is enter the chamber of healing. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectation or preconceived notions, and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Expect your miracle. That's a beautiful message, Scorpio. So anything that you may have been challenged with, struggling with, dealing with contrast in regards to, it is going to turn around the minute that you walk through the doorway of change, the doorway of healing. It's because we, as individual entities and souls, we are the one who decides whether that healing takes place or not. It is not about waiting for an apology from someone else to heal what hurt is in between you and another person or people. It is about when you decide, when you choose to heal from it, when you choose to walk through that door. And healing, a lot of healing actually takes place in forgiveness. And forgiveness is something that may at times feel harder than others or easier than others, because there is emotional ties to the situation, right? So if there's an emotional pull, and if those emotions are deep rooted, and if they're challenging emotions, they are harder to heal, because that forgiveness process is deeper. Understanding that you choose to heal yourself, you choose to forgive yourself and others, and if you choose not to, then that healing cannot take place. I hope that this is all making sense. All of this is coming from one card, so let's get a more general spread for the next 30 days, and we'll see what else is coming in for you, Scorpio. Hot in here too. Oh, can't wait to finish. All right, Spirit, show me Scorpio. High Priestess energy. That's good energy to be in. The Lover's energy. Looks like you have a decision to make. potentially somebody coming in, a soulmate coming in. Show me Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, so it does look like there's somebody who may be affecting your energy. A very grounded individual, someone that's works really well with the material world. I also am seeing that the challenge is a lack of commitment. The Six of Cups comes in, speaking to potentially sitting in an energy of going over the past, disillusionment, childhood karma, childhood hurts, childhood wounds, and that could be what's, directly in the way of this process happening. So the High Priestess is here. The High Priestess is you. So you're a very intellectual person, very, very noble, but, in an energy of, what you know, but you don't speak on those things unless absolutely necessary. You may harbor secrets. But you want that true love, and the choice is because that true love is there for you. But there's two very separate energies here. This is past affecting your future, past affecting your now, and affecting your ability to have tangible things created in the material world. You definitely can create a lot from the 5D, the energetic, the ethers, all up in the atmosphere. But the stagnancy is coming from a non-committal energy that is based off of fears that were created from childhood traumas. So, and then this is making it hard to move forward, and it's almost becoming like a cyclical cycle, like something that is reoccurring. So whatever that means to you, Scorpio, that is the door to healing. That's the healing that you're meant to be going through. And it can happen the minute that you choose it. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords, closing out a very harsh cycle that almost felt like you were debilitated, mental health cycle, and a lot of contrast, a lot of fighting, a lot of energy that almost feels like you've been stabbed in the back type energy. But this is closing out because there's a passionate new path that's coming in for you, and this is again about walking through that door to healing. So healing whatever it is in your past, and releasing the burden of feeling like you need to continuously protect yourself, and feeling like you're constantly in limbo. The only way to get out of limbo is by making a move, by choosing to move. And it's always going to serve you because something, new is coming out of that rather than sitting in limbo, right? Death. So you're having a hard time This is your card also, Scorpio, and you're coming in reverse. So this is speaking to you're having a hard time standing in your power and creating that transformation that comes from death, things falling away. Winter solstice is coming, December 21st. This is going to be a very good time for you to set your intentions, write down the things that you desire to change, the things you desire to heal in your situation, and it will start to manifest because you're sitting in a really challenging energy right now. So looking for some balance and some healing, because for you to have this divine relationship with yourself, even there needs to be complete transparency with yourself and with others, and this will help propel you forward into what it is you're trying to heal. Show me Scorpio. Please show me Scorpio spirit. Okay, 1 second, Scorpio. Of course, the card dropped far. This is about the inner healing. This is about that inner work. This is about going into your shadows, Scorpio. Shadow work can be hard. It's the dark places of ourselves that we don't like to face. These are our fears. These are our subconscious fears. These are fears created in a time that we can't be accountable for. Unfortunately, this is that forgiveness, going back to that. Sometimes forgiving people and forgiving yourself, like mostly when you're forgiving other people, sometimes you got to do that without even getting the apology that you truly deserve. And I think that coming to a realization, coming to bringing to light the fact that, you know, the thing is everybody's coming from their own perspective and their own upbringing, their own conditioning, and unfortunately we can't take credit for how somebody else shows up. And this is really important. This is what's going to help you heal, Scorpio, knowing that you're beautiful inside and out. I have from which is divine, I allow what is within me to shine. I have from which is divine, I allow what is in me to shine. I have a form which is divine, I allow what is within me to shine. So this is speaking to really knowing that you're beautiful. Male or female, sometimes we have so much internal dialogue that comes from a space that, like I said again, this is childhood stuff. This is conditioning stuff, things that you couldn't control. You were developing when specific things may have happened to you, and this stuff is not your truth. So Scorpio, that internal dialogue, the only way to start to fix that is by starting. How do you start? By admitting. And I just want you to from me to you, I want you to know that in that process, the best advice I could give you is to be patient with yourself, be patient with others, love yourself first, and if there's any help that you need, reach out for it. There's so many different avenues a person can take, and I just want to express that if you need any further guidance into your situation on a personal level, there'll be information in the description box. You'll find my email there and the ability to email me personally. So I just, again, I hope wherever you are, you're safe, you're happy, you're warm, you're loved, you're guided, and Merry Christmas.